We're here to have the head-to-head between the two main participants of the light welterweight championship of the Commonwealth, which will take place here at Nottingham Arena on the 6th of October. Amir, the champion, will be defending his title against the English champion, Scott Lawton, who is from Stoke. It's a real sort of intriguing fight. You know, we all know Scott comes to fight. We know he's got a fighter's heart. We know that he's trained very hard for this fight, and we all know that in his last fight, Amir touched down, and he thinks, like I suppose a lot of people do, that he may be able to make capital on that. And obviously, we're going to see if that's the case on Saturday. As I say, he's had a lot of notice for the fight. He's trained very hard for the fight, as indeed has Amir. I'm sure you'll hear from his trainer, Oliver Harrison, who's here today, that out of the mistakes in the last fight, that a lot of work's been done in the gym, and it was only his 13th fight. He's still I can't say a novice, but he's still got a way to go before he's fighting for world titles. And as I say, there were things there to work on, but there was also lots of things that come out of it. Lots out of the fight. We see that he's come back from from the deck to get up and come back and control the end of the round as he did, and do what he had to do in the next round to win the fight against a very tough, durable and game opponent. He's still a young lad. He's got a title within his next fight. It seems to be seen if that's the case. In the meantime, it's, from my point of view, it's a total learning curve for him. All the fights that he's involved with, he has to learn from, which hopefully will do, and to prepare himself that when, and if indeed he does fight for a world title, that he just doesn't fight for it, he wins it and goes on to defend it. But we've got a man here to my right, Scott Lawton, who's got other ideas, and he feels it's his chance to make a big impression. Fight's going out live on ITV. We've got a good slot. It should get a good viewing audiences. It's a very good weekend. It's a big build-up on the weekend to publicise the fight. ITV is showing the England-Australia game, so based on the fact that they'll be promoting it during that game, we think we're going to get a big audience. So these guys have a chance to show the nation what they've got, you know, as Amir got, what it takes to go forward and challenge and win a world title. And can Scott Lawton upset the apple cart? We'll obviously find out on Saturday night. Tickets are going extremely well. We're expecting a big crowd here. There's a tremendous atmosphere. It's as we all know, when Amir's been coming to the arena's been before him each time he's fought. This time round, it's going to be a bit different. This guy's sold over 2,000, so he's got a lot of fans here, so it's going to be pretty even. Me will have a great, as I say, I'm certainly looking to the fight. It seems for ages that we haven't got. It's been a couple of over the next 8 months with lots of promotions, and this is obviously a quite big event. We've also got another cracking fight in the card. We've got the Commonwealth light middleweight championship between Bradley Price, who's never been involved in a boring fight in his whole career. I think it's too easy for him. He tries to make it harder by high up, and he's as a tremendous puncher in Martin Conception. He had a little hiccup early on in his career, but he's come back and he had a sensational knockout against an undefeated fighter with Matthew Hall last time out. Martin Conception can punch. There's no doubt about that. If he catches you, you're in trouble. And you know that Bradley's got a big heart, so we've got the ingredients again of a cracking bout here. And obviously we've got an undercard featuring some of the best young fighters in the country, fighting for the vacant super featherweight title against Femi Tola from Bradford, and the best youngsters around, including something I'm looking forward to is the pro debut of Tony Bellew from Liverpool, who is a very exciting fighter, and I hope that he fulfills all the expectations I have of him. So, as I say, I'm looking forward to the fight. Anyway, all the guys are here. I know you've got lots of questions to ask, so please feel free to do so.